And happy Thursday, folks. Happy Thursday, January 27th, 2021. And welcome back to another episode of Quarters Without Borders. I'm your host, my name is Kyle, and we are doing our best to play today for a better tomorrow. Hopefully that didn't explode the microphone in anybody's ears. First time we've done that. Oh, so yeah, it's a little different. Welcome, Trash Pangy. Welcome, Tigger. Welcome, Subliminal Irony. Hope everybody out there's having a fantastic afternoon so far. It's a good Thursday. It's not. It's a good Wednesday. It's a good Wednesday. Halfway through the week, an exciting one at that. Hope everybody out there's having a good one, and we're going to be jumping right back into our adventures where we left off. Things are a little bit different today. Normally we stream at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but today and tomorrow/Friday are a little bit different, simply because of scheduling. With the move coming up and how everything's kind of being bumped around and shifted, today's stream is a little bit later. Obviously right now, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going for our usual hour and a half, so we'll play to about 4:30. Tomorrow I have orientation for my new digs. So no stream tomorrow, but we will be streaming at the same time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, come this Friday. And that'll be another hour and a half stream. So hopefully after the move happens and we get everything situated this weekend, we can get back to a consistent, regular schedule come February. Looking forward to that. Wait, why am I scrub? All right, so if you are just joining us for the very first time, let me welcome you to our little corner of the internet where we do our best to play video games. We do our best at playing video games, and we do so in an effort to raise money for charity. Right now, we're working our way through From Software's 2015 hit title, Bloodborne. We're playing it on a PlayStation 4 Pro system, and every time we die, fail, or retry, an homage to the classic arcade games of yesteryear, the 80s and 90s, we are donating an additional 25 cents, an additional quarter, to charity. Lady Dragana, happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a great afternoon so far. The charities you can see in the bottom left of your screen is AVID. They're an international charity in countries worldwide. They've been operating for, I think, over 30 years at this point. And it stands for Advancement via Individual Determination. They focus on helping youth and young adults who are struggling academically. They give them the tutelage they need, the resources they need, and the support they need to go on and be successful. And they have a really good track record of doing so. As you can see, we've raised a grand total of $32.50 toward that cause so far, and I'm sure that quarter's donated tracker will rise as we go back into the unseen village today. So anybody that was here yesterday, you're kind of up to speed. We are venturing into like a new section of Yarnham, the like Yargol, I think is what it's called. Yargol. It's the unseen village. There are amygdalas everywhere, and the enemies never stop spawning. So I think it's the bell-ringing ladies, which are everywhere. But as soon as you kill the enemies, give them like 30 seconds, and they all respawn. So the last like 30 minutes of the stream yesterday was just death and retry and fail. And that's what we're picking up today. So let's jump right back into it and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Tigger, to answer your question, yes we do. That's kind of the goal, at least. There's been a couple games, I think, around Halloween time when we did our Halloween special, where we didn't raise like next to any money. So I kept the same charity for 2 or 3 games, I think. But if I can, I do like to try to mix it up. Okay. I have blood echoes waiting for me out there. But all my weapons and stuff are broken again. So let's go back. Let's repair our equipment. And then we'll try to take a stab at it again. Yeah, and when it comes to charities and things like that, if any of you folks have a charity that's close to you or means a lot to you folks, send me a private message. Let me know about it. let me look into it, because I'm always looking for new organizations to help support and things like that. That's kind of what we do here for the channel. You know, we're having fun, we're playing video games, but at the same time, we want to try to make a difference, even if it's just 25 cents at a time. Yeah. It's actually subliminal. Subliminal, you actually that started that trend. Okay, let's fix our stuff. We do have the tools to keep upgrading, don't we? I can only do one of them. Oh, we don't get enough bloodstone chunks. Don't get enough bloodstone chunks. Don't think we have any new gemstones, really. Ooh, that actually looked... There's one good one in there. Plus 128. Okay. Let's get better. Yeah, nothing really to modify with those yet. Feed Snacks, happy Wednesday. Welcome. Let's say good morning. Good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. We did have a couple other things that we picked up at the end of the stream last time. Odon Brat. No, I think we have that one. Yeah. Yeah, we have this one. 2 air runes, a lake, arcane lake, fading lake, dissipating lake, deep sea, clear deep sea. The beast rune, corruption rune. Lots of defense. Man. So many things. Yargul. It's kind of like Raz Al Ghul. Yargul, the unseen village. Jaderite, good evening. Good evening. It's got to be late for you, good sir. I know even on our morning streams, usually it's getting late for you. Thanks for hopping on. 2112. Okay. Now, our things are waiting ahead. So we are in the land of all the creatures, all the amygdalas, hanging on the buildings. Part of me thinks I should get hit by that guy, see what happens if he picks me up, because I haven't had that happen to me yet. I don't know if it'll just hurt me. We're gonna see what happens. Does he teleport me somewhere? He does teleport you. But you die. And as far as I can tell, he just teleports you right back to the beginning. Flanagan, happy Wednesday. I think he just teleported me right back up here. That's true. He maxed my frenzy out, and I think Flanagan is the one that actually pointed that out. That frenzy does like 75% of your max health. Yes, I was in the studio today, by the way, to answer your question. Before we get too far from that. It's a busy day today. Busy day. Basically, I got back from the studio. Some lessons this morning, early afternoon. Did a stream in, and then after that, it's packing. Yeah, it was definitely the frenzy, but I think it was a combo. It's like a 1-2 punch. The fact that I got hurt by the guys with the guns lowered my health enough that the dang it. Wow. I want to know what happens if it picks me up and where it takes me. So yeah, it's a busy day. It's go. But it's all great things. I mean, I'm blessed in that I can have a busy day, and the busy day consists of dancing, teaching, and playing video games, getting to hang out with everybody here. So, living the dream, folks. Living the dream. Grab me. Okay, I'm at full health. And where does it put me? I'm not dead this time. Yeah, it just puts me back up here, the same spot. What a waste. What did I get? What? What did I get stuck on? Oh, I know. And the thing is, he not only frenzies you, but then he squeezes you at the last second. I think that's what got me the last time, was that 1-2 punch. It was 1-2-3 punch, I guess. There was something there, but I wouldn't have... Whatever they were, I did not think they were enough to stop me from moving. Here's the plan this time. Leroy! Bell ringing woman. Wow. Taking out the bell ringing woman, like, hurt them or something. They all got, like, stunned after I took her out. I actually like this plan a lot better. Don't fight them on their terms. Fight them on my terms. Rewrite the book. Oh, good point, Jada, right? It does burn your stamina, but that wasn't a conscious choice. Okay, now we know the bell ringing woman in here makes life miserable, so we have to drop down. Drop down a second time. Run up that way, because this is where we got stuck. The last time we died, we get up here, there's a bunch of these creepy ladies. And then we get about here where this little round piece of architecture is, and then this guy No, it's this guy with the eyeballs, the millions of eyeballs. He, like, eyeball lasers you. And that's some serious overhanging architecture. That's some serious engineering. Look at this. This main tower comes out and then it extends. Look at all this mass of bricks and weight extending out beyond the main structure. That's pretty impressive. Oop! That was a little too far. I didn't mean to fall that far. Out of their misery. We loop up to take out the second bell ringing woman, although there is a minigun wheelchair man we have to be careful of. Nice. This level's not too bad. We're kind of learning the way it works. Figuring out the system. And then we should be able to kill the big guys through the wall over here. Nice and easy. Oh, Jeter, I know exactly, right? Very much like Warhammer spaceships. Back to the whip, I think, for crowd control. Oh, now the next area is as far as we've made it. There's a bunch of crazy ladies. Like 2 waves of crazy ladies, I think. There's another bell ringing lady, but I don't know where she's at. And there's a little... Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Come on, shoot your eye lasers. Shoot your eye lasers. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, run! Oh my gosh, eye lasers. Okay, I learned something about the eye lasers. He like shoots a beam and then it explodes. It's like a twofer. So I dodged the beam, and then the delayed explosion is what took me out. But I think it hurts the bad guys. Sprint. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my gosh. Gotta go fast. I'm not opposed to, like, because I was thinking about this overnight. I'm like, how am I going to deal with everything? Because it's really thrown everything at me. And the idea here is there's no point in fighting them if they just spawn continuously. There really is not much point to it. So rather than fight them, why not just run past them until you find the bell-ringing woman, kill her, and then fight the enemies? That's the idea. Okay, bell ringing woman number 2. Sprint. Bum, 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 bum. See ringing your bell. As long as I can get my souls back. I can get like one swipe through the wall, but I can't get two. Back to the whip. You're right, Feet Snacks. Gotta stay positive. Thank you. Stay positive, push through this. So how's everybody's Wednesday going? It's the middle of the week. Anybody got anything crazy going on? Anything exciting? Anything relaxing? I know we're a little bit later in the day than usual. There they are. Grab my souls, grab my souls. Dodge. Ouch. No! Really? Man. Hit me when I'm down. I survived the initial laser beam, and then that one lady threw a Molotov cocktail at me while I was on the ground. Like, it just doesn't make sense to try to fight them here, because, well, just because, you know, fighting them in that area, the lasers are just going to keep wrecking you the whole time. Ow. Bell ringing lady. Yeah, you're losing the power of the bell, aren't you? And it's such a short trek, it's not very far at all. Okay, one more wave cleared. Thing is, I just have to be able to get back to my echoes. If I can get my echoes, I don't care if I die, if I can keep growing the pool. Because right now, it's like, what, 8,000 a pop? That's nothing to scoff at. It just keeps piling up. Piling up. Okay, this sword I think fights faster than the whip. It's not as big of a range, but I think it's a little more poignant, more pointy even. Do I see my echoes out there? Oh, they're right here. Look at that, we got like 30,000 right now. Yeah, completely different direction. Woo! Yep. Oh my gosh, I think made it. What now, dude? I see you. You're trying to look at me. You're like, look at all my eyes. I can look at you from all different angles. Yeah, you're kind of creepy, man. Can you imagine having like contacts for that guy? Oh my gosh, we never made it this far. Should I get that item? Jiggly Wiggly Jigglepuff. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. They are. They're like squid people faces. The amygdalas. Got like his voodoo arms going on. I kind of want to get that item. I don't know how far I can go before he starts attacking. Oop. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Wait, where'd the item go? Did he destroy it? Well, it's gone. Let's not push our luck. Looks very jiggly up there. Let's not push our luck. We've never made it this far. There's another amygdala over there. Looks like the path hooks over to the left. Oh my gosh. Oh, these things are creepy. Don't get me wrong. But we've luckily been fortunate enough to fight several of them up to this point. A lamp! It's a creature! And it's getting away. I'm not chasing it. Oh my, we were that close last time to getting to the lamp. There's a big altar of some sort down there. Well, we're gonna use the lamp at this point because we're just gonna cash our points out. We should have enough to level up, I think. Oh, we found a lamp, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 5 quarters already, and we just started. I can feel the sugar. So the problem with this game is that the combat, you have to be precise, you have to be patient, you have to play it smart. It reminds me a lot of the Ghost of Tsushima combat. I didn't have time to eat lunch yet, coming straight from the last thing to this thing. So I'm like, oh, I'm so hungry. Like, what am I going to eat? And I had nothing, because I've been packing throughout the week, so I have like nothing really ready to eat in the house. So I basically took a spoon, ate a spoonful of nerd candy, and I'm like, okay, ready to go. Sugar, bam.
Welcome.
The thing is, I can feel the sugar taking effect. And the thing is, I have to stay calm if we're going to actually be effective at this game.
Very well. Let me stand.
Not that I would recommend, not the lunch of champions. A spoonful of nerd candy is not how you should eat, folks, and impressionable young people. Okay, where are we going next? We need more arcane, but I feel bad dumping all this experience points into it. Sushi sounds good. Flanagan, you're probably the healthiest person that's eaten today. 2 pieces of cake, big cup of coffee. Subs, I feel like we're junk food brethren at the moment. $14 arcane. I think I only need 15.
Good hunter. I sense the ancient echoes.
I think it's just 15 is all I need to use a lot of these items. I need 20 for the gloves, 15 for a cup, 25. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 15 gives me access to a lot of those. And we're all the way up to like 30-some thousand just to have access to anything. Okay, we've made it to the Yargul Chapel. Whew, okay, let's do this. We have a checkpoint. I feel so much better about the fact that we have a checkpoint. I think maybe it was Creeping Blue. I think somebody mentioned it yesterday that this is a really good area to grind. And I can definitely see that because they keep respawning. You can just start cashing in the experience points. Well, that's way down there, isn't it? I can't tell what that sculpture is on the wall. It's creepy, though. Can't really get a good view of it. Is it an amygdala? It might be an amygdala. Oh, they're all back out there. I wonder... Yes! Huh! That was the easiest 7,500 blood echoes ever. Run out there, touch the stairs, come back in, and then the amygdala zaps the rest of them. And that's like 7,000 experience. a much more cheesy character would probably just teleport out, teleport back, and just repeat that. Rinse and repeat over and over again. Wondrous kin of the cosmos. Oh, is it that amygdala right there? There's an item down there. Okay, make sure he does not attack us. I don't know what he's going to do. I mean, I only need 30-some thousand points to level up. We'll be generous. We'll say 35. 35,000 echoes to level up. That means 5 repetitions. We could probably pump that out in 60 seconds. So realistically speaking, I mean, obviously it's going to continue to grow with time as you play because the experience required grows. But it's like a level. We'll say probably 2 levels in 2 minutes. Then maybe a minute and a half for your 3rd level. I mean, we could probably get an extra 5, 6 levels in the next 10 minutes if we really wanted to. Okay, I'm concerned about this guy. I don't like how the chairs are always facing away. Oh my gosh, is that a kid? I think that's a child. Man, that's messed up. It's like the first child we've really encountered in this game. I mean, there's like crying babies happening now and stuff. I'm gonna butcher your name, my friend. Help a Nubut. Help a Nubut. Watch out, they eat. What eats you? These amygdalas? Or the children? And I hope you're having a great Wednesday, too. Welcome to the channel. Lady Dragana, this Yargul, or whatever, this unseen village, is a whole different beast. It's totally mixed up. The combat loop, the way the momentum of gameplay works. Anything up here? Oh, I can hear her. We can scout. Gun dude, pitchfork guy, giant. Help a noob out. I love it. Yeah, welcome to the channel. We're still a new channel. We just hit 50 followers last week, which is mind-blowingly awesome. We play our way through video games. We do so to raise money for a charity. We try to make it as difficult as possible on ourselves. Oh, the weird snakehead dudes. I mean, I'm not opposed to going back and grinding some souls out of that area. That was probably one of the creepiest parts of the entire game, was that forest. I don't know if it's still... I know Twitch archives some of the videos for like a week or two. I do have a YouTube page, which is the same name, Quarters Without Borders, but I archive all the videos over to that. So if you're really dead set on seeing if there's like maybe something you want to see as a walkthrough or anything like that, I would check out over there. Oh man, we have 2 hellhounds down there and another gun guy, and he's a sniper. So if you wouldn't have dropped off this ledge, he would be able to ambush you from above. The trick is we gotta take him out. See? It pays to scout ahead. Now the demon dogs, they may be a bit of an issue. Okay. Oh, the secret NPC. You're probably... I don't know. I don't know if I found the secret NPC. I found the guy in the tower, but you can't really miss him. Where Where is she? Oh, she's right there. Oh, great. Dang it, I waited too long. I waited too long. Just go. Just go. Whoops. Whoops. Just go. Just go. Doop, 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 doop. Wait, this is a dead end? Open the doors. Close the doors. Oh my gosh, we're in the chapel. Is this a lantern? No, it's not a lantern. It's a bell of some sort. So we were up there, and now we're down here. That's kind of creepy. It's like a bell on a stick. It reminds me of a lantern. No, touche, touche. It is an amygdala statue. Look at that. And it's like presiding over this child. Wait, is it a statue? Did it move? No, I don't think it's moving. The secret NPC. So the only thing... I think that's what Help a Noob Out is saying. The only thing in that section of the forest I wasn't able to get to, and I'm going to do my best to recreate this. I'm going to wax eloquent. There's a path. Oh, duh. There's a path, and there's like the snake bundles on either side of it. And to the left of the path, as it's going downhill, to the left of the path is a big ravine. And in the bottom of that ravine are the blue alien mushroom people. The opposite side of that ravine, like there's kind of like a jump, and I couldn't make the jump, but I know if you could make the jump on that little island of land, there's an item up there. That's the one item I could not get to. Jader, I think your my definitions of cool slightly differ here. But yeah, it's... I don't know if that makes any sense. So there's one item I know. You can see it glowing, but I couldn't reach it. That's the only thing in that area that I was unable to figure out. Oh, and I did find... Is it the guy that turns into a electric werewolf? He like is like a normal dude, and then if you attack him, he turns. He was in the woods. I found that guy, and I accidentally hit him and turned him into a giant electric werewolf. I'm trying to think what other NPCs are in that area. That's all I can think of right now. I think there's only 2 people I discovered. Was the main guy that you get the badge from, the Confederate guy, and then the nope, but oh my gosh. Then yeah, I oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. I'm like mentally walking through the level. I don't think. So I take it I imagine you've played through the game, right? Multiple times, possibly. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. Ugh. That's okay. That's kind of creepy. I mean, these aren't newborns, but they're definitely like children. But you can still hear the baby crying. Since the blood moon thing happened, we've heard this baby crying. Is that what it's telling us to do? We gotta find this baby and silence it? Silence it as, like, what do they mean by silence it? Is this a warning telling us that there are these nightmarish rituals that want newborn babies? So find the baby and hush it up so it doesn't make sound, so it doesn't get found? Or is it saying to do the ritual, find the baby, and then, you know, like... Yeah, that's the question, Trash Pansy. That is the question. Whoa. There's a person down there. And then there's like a black spot that is darker than the shadows. Yeah, there's another person with a sword in the shadows back there. And there's... Oh, that dude is loaded. Is that a scythe? Can't tell. No, but he looks like he's got a lot of weapons. Maybe I can ambush this guy. Can I open this door? Of course not. It's a trap. Admiral Akbar. Oh, I gotcha. The lore, I gotta say, the lore is the most fascinating thing. Because I'm playing through it for the first time, I'm trying not to dive too much into spoilers, of course, and lore. I've done little bits of reading of areas that we've completed in the past, just to kind of help flesh out, like, the story and things. And I gotta say, the community, you guys have been done a fantastic job of just kind of Hansel and Greteling it, dribbling breadcrumbs to keep me intrigued. And I think it makes for good conversation in the community, too, as well, without spoiling things. So it's really cool. You guys have... I could not have asked for a better community. Oh, look, I'll just ignore you guys. You guys, I'm not going to spring the trap. We're just going to go down to the basement. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're all coming. Oh my gosh. Those aren't dudes. I mean, they are dudes, but they're like not the low-level base dudes. Those are like top-tier hunter dudes. And they read my mind. They knew I was going to try slipping around them. And he was like, nope, we're going to put a guy guarding the bottom of the staircase. Okay, let's get that free 7,000. Nice. What, I only got 1,500 that time? Did I wait too long? And, oh, my items are still there. Was it worth it? Was it worth it for a Molotov cocktail and 2 blood vials? No, I don't think so. Okay, I think I only got 1,500 because I didn't go fast enough. Come on, trigger. Still, only 1,500. Interesting. I wonder why I got 7,000 the first time. Okay, the trick here was to jump off the ledge, kill the gun person. Then off the dogs. And then get the bell lady before they come back to life. Okay. Then it's 4 people that I can fight or I can skip. And we're gonna skip. Back into here. See who follows. Pitchfork Man follows. You keep it down, buddy. Try not to alert the neighbors. Okay. So you didn't miss any. So there's this note. I found this note on the ground. All right, it's perfect timing actually. I found this note, and the note says, "Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry." Which we were trying to figure out what that might mean. Are they saying to find the baby and make it quiet so that way you can avoid the nightmarish ritual, or are they saying find a baby and, you know. Because you can hear the baby crying. Okay, now these guys are fast. I don't think my heavy weapon's going to be the best option. Unless I can get up to him and get an ambush on the first guy. If If I can get a stagger attack on the very first guy, maybe I have a chance of doing something useful here. Agreed. Because the lightning guy... Oh, there's another staircase, though. Maybe I can avoid him. If I just go to the right instead of the left. Look at that. Outsmarted the smart people. And he's not looking. I don't think he's looking. So we can just move on. We mosey on. We'll just be nice and quiet about it. What should we do, folks? We have an opportunity to do some serious damage. Oh, maybe I can fight them in this hallway, though. Because this guy, I can get a stagger attack on, do some serious damage. Fingers crossed it'll take him out. If it doesn't, though, because I can lure him down here, and maybe I can, you know, channel him down here in this hallway. Like, this would be a great place for me to just wreck with this heavy... There's something down there. Sounds like a cricket. Like an evil cricket. Maybe it was just the tree swaying. Either way, I think this is going to be a good plan. We're going to use the narrow hallway to our example. Oh. Lady Dragana, I think you are right. And the thing is, I think that's what this game is about. It's all about the weird baby bloods and elder god stuff. To the hallway, to the hallway. Okay, this is my hallway. What? He has a cannon. Anybody else see that? We're using the same weapons, same tactics, my friend. I can do this. I can. Oh, this is so doable. Kill the first one, get in the hallway, only the second one, and he has a very similar... He's not using the exact same weapon, but he fights in a very similar manner. So as long as I just play a little smarter with my distances, I can definitely kill the second one, and that leaves just one. Wait, get the thing, get the thing! I think that means, though, I missed my point opportunity here. Nope, not yet. Well, 1500 is better than nothing, I guess. Maybe the game knows that I'm going to try to cheese it, get experience points. I need to use my gun more. That's the one thing I don't use. Like, ever. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, two are coming. Step to the outside. Okay. We're back. I mean, I could just move on. I don't have to fight them. First one, I need to kill a little faster. I can get the first... He's dead. They don't respawn. Oh my gosh. Folks, they don't respawn. So all I have to do is lure them back to that hallway. Oh, this is so doable. What do you guys want? This town's not big enough for the both of us. For the both of us? For the both? For the both of us. Because I have, well, I'd say 9 lives, but I have more than 9. I have unlimited lives. We'll just say 9 for the sake of gravity. Can I get you before your buddy, your compatriot, realizes what's happening? Okay, now it's you. You and me, buddy, with the big gun. Let's go back to the hallway. I like fighting you in the hallway. A manageable area. Come on. I'm waiting. Back up. Back up. It's like the exact same attack set. At least he doesn't use the cannon. He's backing up. Why are you backing up, dog? Wait, where? He's like straight up leaving. Oh, never mind. You get me out. Back up, back up! Molotov! Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh. All right. Pebble. Oh, dodge! We can't lose this. Throw a pebble. Did it. Yeah, I don't get why I don't get the 7,000 each time either. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, 2 points. 1, I know the hallway doesn't make sense, especially with this huge blade. But I guess just the way the game works, the way the game mechanics work, I can usually get one swing without hitting things. So it actually worked pretty well, especially as long as I'm thrusting. The thrust attack works pretty well in the hallway. The swinging's not so much. I thought the room was clear. I walked in the room last time and there was nothing there. I didn't go any deeper into the room this time than before. And then there was this giant thing. You could hear it. What was so cool was you could hear it before I actually saw it. So I had like a fraction of a second to like respond, like what is coming up behind me. Okay. Dang. I think this is a new rune. A transcription of moon, as spoken by the great ones inhabiting the nightmare. Gain more blood echoes. The great ones that inhabit the nightmare are sympathetic in spirit and often answer when called upon. More echoes from slain enemies. That's pretty cool. And I got another claw mark, because I have a lot of claw mark runes, actually. This is actually weaker than the one I currently have. The gaining more blood echoes sounds pretty useful. Now the concern is, where is the dog? Like, where do I go? There's so many places to go. There it is. It's a different kind of dog, though. There's multiple dogs. There's a dog there. There's a dog there. The only way we haven't seen dogs is this way. This is the way we're gonna go. There should be a shortcut coming up soon. Like, I'm under the building, I think I am. Reeks of ambush. Yeah, that was absolutely an ambush. But we ambushed the ambushers. Is that sound? Giant foe waits ahead. What's that? Is that a body? Like pulling like a Superman in flight, but just he's burning on the ground? Got more amygdalas. We have a lot more amygdalas. One there on the building, one up there on the building. We're under a bridge. There should be a shortcut somewhere close, I would think. The dogs, I think, are going forward, so I'm kind of hoping if we can not go forward, we can find our way to a shortcut. So we've done quite a bit. Maybe some carriages down there. Wow, look at all... Are those just piles of dead bodies? That's... I don't know what that thing is in the corner. I can't tell. I'm sure there's nothing on this level. You've come to the right place. Well, he's either serious. He's fighting something, I think. Is this really the right place? I mean, it doesn't... This place is too big. I'm trying to keep it all straight in my mind as far as where we're going and what avenues are still open. Okay, this is a little tiny courtyard. Doesn't seem to be much down here. More dead people. What is this dog from? Is this the basement again? Somehow? I think this is the room. I think this is the room that I was in. Or I could see these guys from the other staircase. Yeah, totally is. Just another way around. Oh my gosh, I made a mistake. Hey, little dude. Oh my gosh. Use the wall. Use the wall. Using the cage. Using the cage. I don't feel bad about having to have fought that guy that way. I don't even know what it is. It's not a dog. It's like a baby werewolf, but it doesn't have skin. Like its skin is on the outside. Remember sneak attack? We ended up coming a direction that I didn't even want to come. Man, this place is too big. Something has got to reconnect us. That's a big dead guy. He reminds me, it's a Kung Fu Ninja man. It's one of the ninja monks. Bloodstone chunks, those are always useful. I think he had 2, so I need what? Oh, we're going in a cave now. Yes, ghost person, you startled me. Man, folks, I feel like we've accomplished quite a bit today, actually. Fear Bolt. Oh, great. Despicable Giant Beast. Well, I'm not going to drop down yet, then. I don't even know where this puts us. We're, like, out. There's a summon spot. There's a summons right there. So we could summon an ally, so it's probably getting close to the boss area already. We got 31,000. It's not enough to level up. I think we need like 30, either 32 or 34. But we have solved more of like the mystery of like where we're at, what we're doing. This is just another way around. Basically a loop. These two places connect the exact same way. No shortcut, which is surprising though. So we have that passage to the summonable ally. Summonable ally. Do I go that way? Or do I go... What are those? Are those more of those things? I don't know what it's like a brain thing. I don't know. It's bumping the carriage though. Is this an enemy? I'm getting enemy vibes. There it is. It's like, I don't even know. It's like a pile of heads with arms. We did beat Vicar Amelia. Behold, a pale blood sky. Wait, was that the glowing note? Behold, a pale blood sky. Like, what is that? It's in a box. Which, you know, makes it so not creepy. It's a YOLO wagon. mean, this thing alone is making some creepy sounds. I can't target it. Ooh! Ambush! Oh my gosh, there's like a path up here. Oh my gosh! Okay. All we need to break the silence is a call to action. Rush. Tons of them. Tons of them down there. Heads with arms. And boxes. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Do we see this? Do you see what I'm seeing? It's like trapped in a box. It's just a pile of heads. And it's got arms coming. This is nightmare stuff. Let me... The snake forest that I earlier today, not an hour ago, said was probably the creepiest spot of the entire game. I now take that back. This thing in front of me. Oh my gosh, there's a bell woman, really? There she is, though. This works out. Know where you're at. Jump on it? No. No, thank you. There's something inside of that carriage trying to get out. Well, actually, I can't jump on it. My gosh, that thing is horrifying. Looks like a packed party. Oh my gosh, Jader, you know how to bring the... Ooh, there's a guy ambushing me. Look at that. You see him? There's an elevator thing. Did we do it? Did we find a shortcut? I think we found a shortcut, folks. Hallelujah. Oh my. I don't know if I remember how to even get to this shortcut. Oh, it was toward the entrance, the main entrance. So it's actually a really good shortcut. There's a ledge. There's 100% a ledge. Hang on, I need to ride this a couple times. There's a secret floor. If you watch, I think... Right there. That is totally a secret floor you can get off on. This bell ringing woman is still alive somehow. We're gonna go back, we're gonna cash out. Cash out and level up. It's not hard to get back to that spot. Oh my gosh. There's so many things. There's so many things. Oh, this is really, like... I liked this game before, and I really like this game now because they've done a fantastic job of just mixing up the pace with this level.
Very well. Let me...
It's forced you to adopt an entirely new way of playing. while still remaining true to like the theme of the game, if that makes sense, what's come before. So I really can respect that. That's really neat what they've done with this. I can definitely see why this game is up there on a lot of lists. It's considered one of the greatest games of all time. It was the game of the year it came out, 2015. Like, I can definitely see why this is considered, you know, quote unquote, a masterpiece of a game. Let them walk by. Excuse me. Then out the back direction. Call the elevator. So I remember which side the exit. I think the shortcut's on that side. Yeah. Okay, well, there's no way to call the elevator, so we're kind of committed now. Oh my. Oh, there's werewolfy dogs. Come on. Of course, all the bell ladies are back. Whoa, what is that? It's like a glowing table. What is that? Is that a lantern or is that a person? Oh, it's just a lantern, I think. It's just really bright. These things look like the nightmare fuel. Beware of beast. I see you down there. Is that for coming up this direction or going down this direction? I hear a... Oop. I hear a gloopity gloop glooping. Ooh, there's one of those. I think it's just that. I think it's a dead end down here. And I think we can ambush this guy. Gloopity glooperson, because he's not paying attention. Alright. Glooperson. Time's up. He has a foot sticking out of the back of his body. It's like a mutated person. Another bloodstone chunk. Gloops versus goops. This is very scientific, Flanagan. This is very scientific. Okay, that was worth it for the item. That's the eyeball, the late... What? How are they back? That's the laser eyeball guy. And the staircase. So that's the cathedral right there. Yeah, see, I'm starting to put two together. I'm starting to figure it out a little bit. What is that? I mean, I've seen one of these things before. It's how he went into an alternate reality. Do we stand on it? Inspect the bath. Dude. Uh-oh. Did we just teleport to a new part of the level? Why is there a person trapped in the wall? That's like straight up an NPC. It's like the old lady. It's like her hat and like her hand is sticking out. I'm operating on the assumption that this would just take me back where I was. Look at this. There's like people coming out of the walls. What? Like, that's not a glitch. That was done deliberately. There's a lot more whispering going on. Oh, I see you, Bell Lady. So Jaderite, I'm going through, I finished already the Horus Heresy audio collection. There was like 4 of them. And this reminds me of one of the stories. I don't know if you've had the opportunity or pleasure to listen through them yet. If you haven't, check them out. They're incredible. But this reminds me of one of the short stories was about space wolves attacking. They can move. It's dragging itself. It was about the space wolves dragging. Focus. Space wolves attacking Prospero, the burning of Prospero. And they were like pursuing the sorcerer through these teleportation gates. The thing was, the teleportation gates, when you passed through them, if you passed back through the same teleportation gate, it would take you somewhere else. Like, they weren't linked one-to-one. So it was about them like getting lost as they were chasing this rogue sorcerer down. It was really cool, and that's what this kind of reminds me of. So these things have the ability of moving. This reminds me of the main, I mean, that thing's not bumping. So this reminds me of the main drag, but I don't think I've been here before. There is a ladder. They were lost for 10,000 years. That's so baller. Kalenkos! Happy Wednesday, good sir. How do you feel about seeing childbirth? I guess it depends. Like, I'm not opposed to seeing child. This is so odd. Why are they fused with the wall? I'm not opposed to seeing. It's another burning person. I don't get the burning people, what they mean. I'm not opposed to seeing childbirth at all. Especially if it was like my child. I think in like health class in high school, we had we watched that stuff anyways. But it's not necessarily something that I would just, watch for the fun of it. What is happening? Something is freaking out. It's one of those things. Oh my gosh, Trash Panchi. Wait, back up. Why won't... I assume you mean Dan Abnett. That's probably a typo. Why won't they let him finish the series? I feel like if we did a childbirth anytime soon, we'd have to do it at home, Bloodborne style. Okay, I'm officially getting lost. I can't really remember or tell if I'm in new places or old places. I had a mental map going for a while. Now things are just getting wacky, wavy, arm flailing tube man. I mean, look at this. Do you see this wall? What happened to these people? Whoa. What? The School of Mensis, which I don't know. I think we've talked about it a little bit. I think there's been some lore that's come up about the School of Mensis. They sacrificed this entire town? That's terrible. Ah, so he will finish it eventually. We just have to wait, because GW wants to spread it. Okay, this gets us to the street. Ignoring is effective. So I guess we could just avoid fighting. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere in the streets. So I've done a pretty good job of avoiding the main roads so far. So let's go down that ladder. This thing is still here. I haven't started the Eisenhorn series yet, though. I'm working my way through the actual like Horus Heresy book series. I'm currently on book 6, I think. Descent of Angels, which is really good so far. It's all about like Caliban and like the founding of the Dark Angels. Whoa, back up, back up! Sniper. Whoa, what was that? Those things can shoot stuff? They know I'm here. All goes to the same place. Oh my gosh. It's like they can snipe you now. Just add more dagger. That is so orc. Okay, let's go find out what this ladder does. The teleportation device totally screwed up my mental map. The teleportation device really messed up my idea of where I thought everything was at and where it was going. Well, everything seems to be taking us out to the main road. Hey, Jaderite. Oh, wait, no, that's not you. Kalenkos, thanks for stopping by. We're only streaming. Actually, it's 4:30. We're going to be wrapping up anyways, but thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your Wednesday. We're back on Friday. Friday at 3 p.m., folks. No stream tomorrow, which is a little different, I know. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow I have orientation for my new apartment, so. Wow, that's horrible. Orientation for my new apartment. They're gonna kind of walk me through, like, I guess, the apartment complex and stuff like that. I mean, I've been there, but I don't know, orientation for the apartment. I guess it's not supposed to be very long. Like, I think she's gonna show me like where I can park and where I can load in, because I'm like, they're closed over the weekend, which is when I'm moving. I'm moving on Saturday, so she's gonna show me like the loading zone where I can unload and everything, and yeah, it should be pretty simple. They're all down there. Here's the summon spot. Defector on Pontal. So there's a drop. There was a drop somewhere around here that I was able to come out of from a cave that got me to the same spot. Should be up that way somewhere. So this is probably a boss in there. I think a big part of it is the COVID stuff going right now, because like I got to actually tour the place in person, but then like the lease and everything since then has been phone calls and like digital. So like there was a lot of stuff when I toured the apartment that we didn't have time for, and I was like, well, like where am I parking to like unload? Like, and like the thing, like I'm not getting my keys. She's not giving me my key until I think she's leaving the key in the office, and then I'll be able to pick the key up Friday? Okay. Connected some dots. Look at this. I kind of know where we're at. Maybe not. I thought I knew where I was at. I've got 16,000. I don't want to lose this 16,000. Okay, we're gonna wrap up the stream here, folks. I'm gonna at least attack one of these big things. We're gonna find out what they're like, what they're made of, what kind of punch they pack. They're not actually that powerful. Yeah, I don't want to make them angry. Oh, that he can sprint. He's fast. Oh, that's a nightmare. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't get punched by a thing with 1,000 arms. bugs. Oh. Alright, and that's where we're going to pause today. I don't know if I could actually navigate back to get my souls, but they will be waiting for us on Friday, folks. 9 quarters today. Wow. $3.25. No, $2.25. That was enlightening. I feel like we made some really good progress. We uncovered a lot of the map. The teleportation thing really screwed up my mental map that I was creating. So I'm kind of lost when it comes to how that main road, I assume there's one main drag. That main road somehow connects up, the one I died on, connects back to the main road I saw before. There's still, I think, 1 or 2 paths I have to take in the main cathedral where the 3 hunters were at. I didn't explore all those routes. So that still needs to be done. And then I think most of the stuff is related to the main road, where those tentacle things are, the face arms. Not super strong, they don't have a lot of defense, but they sure pack a punch. Dang. We are up to level 75 at this point, folks. And there's a summon spot, and I'm almost positive that next area, that courtyard, is the boss for this zone. So making some progress, still sliding forward, a couple deaths at a time. Oh, okay. I think my 1 spoonful of nerds that I had for breakfast, lunch is wearing off. It's time to eat some real food. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for rocking with me today. I know it was a little bit different in the afternoon. Thanks for being supportive. Thanks for being patient as we kind of make this transition. I know the whole move was unexpected, so I'm really looking forward to getting things settled in, set up for Monday, and hoping to get things back to a regular streaming schedule, something consistent, come next week. Looking forward to it. I think, there's a lot of good vibes, a lot of good energy going on. So, ladies and gentlemen, everyone that was rocking here today, thank you so much for spending your Wednesday afternoon with me. Remember, there's no stream tomorrow. I know we normally do Thursdays, but we're not going to do one tomorrow, just with everything else going on. If you want to look at schedule-wise, I do try to update weekly the Twitch page. So if you go to my Twitch page, you're on Twitch right now, and you go to the schedule tab, I do update the schedule weekly there. So if there's changes I have to make, I'll update them and everything pops in there. So you'll see the next stream we have this week is going to be Friday, same time, same bat time, same bat place, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, another hour and a half, and that'll take us through the weekend, and I'll be moving furniture all weekend, and that'll be fun. So. Phasmophobia. Now that title has come up, has been name dropped several times. You know what? I think we're gonna have to give it a shot. We will have to. There's been enough folks talking about it. It looks really cool. I've done just like some Googling of it. It looks really neat too. It's gonna be Bloodborne, at least for the immediate future. I feel like we're getting kind of toward the end-ish of it, especially with the move and everything. But because it's a multiplayer game, right? It'd be cool to. This is like hardcore solo, and I know Kalenkas has come in and helped us out a lot. But it'd be cool to get a game that lets us really mix up with a lot of peeps. Oh, PC games for sure, Jaderite. And in the name of the Emperor, I'm waiting for timing on this one, but I would love to do Battlefleet Armada on PC and stream that at some point. But we'll see. I don't know if there's enough of the Emperor's Faithful in the chat. Maybe that'd have to be like a long play Saturday or something. Help a noob out. I appreciate it. Absolutely. And thanks for stopping by today. I hope it was fun. I hope it was enjoyable. But absolutely. All right, my stomach's a rumbling, folks. Looking like we're up to $34.75 at the moment. So that'll officially be updated down there. I'll make sure I didn't miss any quarters. Get that officially updated for everybody come Friday stream, and I hope to see you then. Hey, help a noob out. Thank you so much too. It just popped up in my analytics. Thank you for the follow. It means a lot. As still a new channel. We're growing slowly but steadily. Hopefully making a difference out there. So, Thank you. Just to reiterate, if there's any charities after this game, I know everything right now is going to AVID, Advancement via Individual Determination. But if anybody has any charities that are close to their heart and mean anything significant to them, throw them out there. Send me a private message. Let me know about them. We're always looking for new causes to help support, and likewise games. There's a lot of games that have been thrown out there. I definitely want to shift after Bloodborne. This has been really heavy, really serious. I think maybe a really light kind of palate cleanser kind of game will be a good one next. Something funny and just something to shift gears. And Phasmophobia might be that. From what I've seen, it can get kind of crazy, so. All right, enough rambling. Folks, enjoy the rest of this wonderful Wednesday out there. I have to catch you on Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, enjoy the thunderous Thursday coming tomorrow. You can hear the boom coming. In the meantime, stay safe out there, folks. And as always, happy gaming.